Hi Aries, welcome to your love read. So let's go ahead and see what the energies are coming in for you. I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And just using some California white sage. This is really good. You can get it in any spiritual shop. Usually it's like about $5. You can see where Mao scratched me. He was not having it and not going to the vet. He was like, I don't want to go to the vet, but he had to go. So, the little Mao cat. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what the energies are popping for Aries for love. What are the energies here popping for Aries for love? I believe we have Venus in Virgo. Listen, okay, so Venus in Virgo is service to others. It is your environment, habits. So the 6th house, we have a T-square with Gemini. So it has to do with the words that we're saying coming from the subconscious mind. Could be anything that is pushed below the surface. So there's a tension between what we're saying and how we truly feel. So it could be a misunderstanding. Moon in Aries, powerful emotions connected to force and power and being self-motivated. And we have Aries moon connecting to Saturn in Aquarius and straight up to Venus in Virgo. So if you feel emotional and you have a strong commitment to helping other people, this is going to be shown through doing nice things for other people in a sense of service. Like if you have people over for dinner, you could express your emotions by making healthy or food for people. Venus in Virgo is pleasure in the house of service. So it's like when you go to a place and they say it's my pleasure to serve you, that's what it is. There's a T-square over this yod though. So there's a yod, which is the hand of fate or destiny, destined events. But then we have this T-square overlapping the yod, which is Neptune, fantasy, illusion, escape, things that aren't real, with rising Virgo and Gemini. So Gemini is about the words we're saying. Chiron is about the wound itself. So this moon is passing through Chiron, so it's healing the wound itself. Saturn in Aquarius, dealing with a commitment to society and a commitment to the community. Retrograde could be where things are disruptive. So if you have a neighbor who is doing something that your city doesn't allow, say, I don't know what that could be. Say they decide to have livestock in a city where it's like a metro city where you're not allowed to have all this livestock and it smells. So that would affect your emotions, and you'd say, well, that's not allowed in my city, in this zone, so that affects me. And Venus in Virgo would be taking some positive step to follow that Saturn, you know. So if it's really bothering you a lot, Moon in Aries to Chiron, you would heal the wound itself by taking some kind of positive action. It doesn't have to be something that's bothering you, but if it's emotional and it has to do with Saturn and Aquarius, it's with retrograding Saturn, it has to do with something where rules are not being followed. And it would affect you. It affects how you feel. You want pleasure in Virgo. You want happy connections. If somebody is doing something in your group, Aquarius is a group, can be a city. It's bigger than just your next door neighbor though. It's usually like, it's something that will affect everybody. So that's why I'm saying, like, if it's if it's livestock and it smells, that would affect everybody. Or I don't even know, if they decide to start dumping paint down into the drain, which you know will affect everybody's water, that would be against the rules, and you could take a positive step. Saturn retrograding Aquarius, rule breakers, independents, people who aren't doing what is what's expected of them by society. You can take positive steps. So it could be a homelessness. You could go work in a homeless shelter for a day. So that would be service in a positive way. The thing is though, Virgo rising is opposite to your fantasy. So if in your subconscious mind, if you think homeless people are just lazy or something, and then you have this feeling like you want to go help them, because it's in opposition. It's in opposition to your belief system or what you believe. So if you feel like they're really just lazy, but you're wanting to go out and help them, just be aware of, like, if you say something like, well, why don't you just go get a job, or something that's a tension between how you truly feel and then you're trying to help someone. So yods are hands of fate or destiny. The thing is, your personal emotions could be very connected to somebody else not doing what they should. I don't know what that would be, like running red lights. That affects people. That would be retrograding Saturn. Anything that affects like more than one person, and yet it's like the same action. So somebody running red lights. Okay, so that's what the energy is. And the tension, the 90-degree square between Gemini and Virgo and Pisces, is it conflicts with the words you're saying or the words you're writing, where you want to serve, you want to help, and yet there's a belief system that you have where you're like, well, that's not okay. Clearly, retrograding Saturn. Saturn is order and discipline, but there's something here about disorder and a lack of discipline that affects you. So, like I said, it's something clearly that will affect everybody. So it would be running a red light. Somebody could say, well, I have the right to run a red light. Well, not really. I mean, it's kind of common knowledge. You stop at a stop sign and you don't run red lights. I've seen a lot of people running red lights. I'm just saying, that's coming to mind. Okay, so let's go ahead. So I just had flipping out, love abounds. Okay, underlying energy, we have sadness and isolation. Sort of like a 3 of Swords energy. But there is love here. Okay. We have here needing to open up, root chakra, coming together, 2 of Cups, and well-deserved reward. So you did something here that is very beneficial. Okay, Aries, so well-deserved reward. Something here has to do with root chakra, and then we have sort of like a throat chakra and balance. But there is an emotional heart chakra balance coming in with the 2 of Cups. So underlying is not enough talking or communicating, being too shut off from other people. Main energy. Okay, so we have fire, 3 of Wands. Taking action, very ambitious, fire energy. Okay, around you we do have joy, solar plexus. So around you there is joy. So if you reach out to the joy that's around you, there is happiness. surrounding your situation. Simply love is coming in, or this is what you're wanting. I think you're just wanting like people to get along and to be happy, and some kind of like closed off energy with the 4. Open up, but you could be very ambitious and getting some kind of reward. Oops. So we have here a 5 in the heart chakra. Changing your focus. Okay, what is the outcome here for Aries in love with change the focus? Well, take the lead, well-deserved rewards, a lot of career sort of energy, personal power. If you want the love and there's not enough communication with the sadness, spread your wings. 2 of Wands. Being more open. There we go. And being the master of your own heart. This can also be, who am I going to open my heart to? You know, you don't want to open your heart to someone that isn't responding. Solar plexus. Somebody's happy, basically, around you. There's joy around you. There's happiness. What else do we have here as the outcome? Refusing to see. This is like a 2 of Swords denial. What are you not wanting to see? Okay, what else do we have here for Aries? What are they refusing to see? Okay. Feeling alone because this win or lose energy is about 5 of Swords. It's like having to win every argument, isolating yourself. It's 2 5s. And the crazy thing is, I woke up at 5 this morning, and yesterday I woke up at 4. It's really crazy. I looked at the clock like, are you kidding me? We have this energy of imbalance in communication. So it's like either there's not enough, or when you're communicating with someone, there's like a win-lose, like needing to choose your battles. There could be a person around you that does that as well. Bottom of the deck is throat chakra, needing to communicate, dedicated effort. You're very focused on career matters. Letting go of maybe needing to be right. It doesn't really matter. You know your own truth. It doesn't matter if somebody wants to believe you or whatever. There is a conviction. 5 of Swords is like, I'm right. But then 5 of Wands, or the 5 feeling alone, is you don't feel connected. So what is this outcome here for Aries? It does look like you're coming together with someone. Okay, we have Justice, Libra energy. We have the energy of impartial matters. Something needs to balance. Could be some kind of court matter. Could be separation. King of Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Possibly cutting someone off. What is the sadness and isolation? 7 of Pentacles. Feeling like you're wasting your time. Feeling like I've invested and I'm not getting anything out of this. Okay, what is the well-deserved reward? That's a very positive card. Magician, you manifested something. Maybe a Gemini. The Lovers is here, more Gemini energy, and the King of Air is Gemini. What is the coming together? What is the coming together? Oh, this is good. 10 of Cups. The happily ever after, the rainbow that comes out after the storm. This is total emotional fulfillment. It's after wish fulfillment. So what is, there's joy around you. What is the solar plexus? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. So there's new love or a new potential. Okay, here's this Five of Pentacles underlying feeling sad, alone, abandoned. And Nine of Cups, a wish coming true, a wish that's fulfilled. So something that you've manifested comes into your reality. What is take the lead? What is take the lead? Oh my goodness, we got Two of Wands. Feeling like you're at a crossroads or something is starting to develop. There's a King of Wands right here. You could be at a crossroads in a situation. What is the Nine of Cups? The wish coming true, the wish that's fulfilled. Okay, victories, recognition, popularity. So you're coming out of lack. What is this? Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, sadness. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Air. Some of you could be in a committed relationship, but there's a lack of trust based on communication or words that were left out, denial, and there's a Judgment here. There's something here about a person who's not upfront. They don't, there's a sense of not seeing that somebody hides a lot of information. But it's like you've committed yourself here, but the reckoning, or this is about resurrections. Something that is brought back up to light. Your incoming energy is not bad. Your incoming energy is really positive. 10 of Cups coming together. There is a well-deserved reward. The Nine of Water, the Six of Wands, Justice, and a King of Air. Okay, Emperor just flipped. You're taking back your power. Emperor and Empress. Ooh, and Queen of Wands. So, something here about believing in yourself and taking care of yourself. All right. Page of Cups on the bottom. I'll leave it here for you folks. Thank you for tuning in and take care.